Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's FiddlinJonny here and I am just back from the Blackpool Magic Convention 2025. Yes, the very first time I have been to this convention and whoo, is it a doozy. It is like no other. If you haven't been, I'll just say put it on your bucket list. You should go at some point. It is the single largest magic convention on the planet. Someone told me that there's about 4,000 participants. It seems like that and maybe more. The largest dealer hall I've ever been to, or dealer halls I should be. It's so big it takes up multiple spaces at the gardens there in Blackpool, and just amazing. So this is going to be sort of a typical, not typical Blackpool recap. I know that when you watch most of these Blackpool recaps, you'll see people in the dealer hall and you get to see some of the latest and greatest tricks out there. Those are awesome. If you stick around, that's at the end here as soon as I'm done with this intro. I love those just as much. There's this part in the magic community, especially sort of with the work that I do with these magic product reviews. We're all interested in what is the latest and greatest. And I am no different than anybody else. I want to see what is the newest things that creators are putting out there in the magic community. But the best part of going to magic conventions, in my opinion, and specifically at Blackpool this year for me, and I want to take a moment to point it out, especially for folks who have never been to magic conventions, or if you go to magic conventions, you know this. The best part is the people. It's saying hi to your old friends and making new friends, and how supported the community is. If you're relatively new to the magic community and you've never been to a convention, I really encourage you to go. It is a place where you find a community that is very welcoming and very supportive of new folks, and I really appreciate that. And it doesn't matter in terms of if you just started in magic, you're a hobbyist, or you're a professional magician working in Vegas. Everyone's really equal at conventions. You can approach anyone that you want, or if you don't know folks, you can walk up to just about any group and you'll always be welcomed. I really appreciate that aspect of going to conventions. I personally love meeting new people at conventions, as well as seeing some old friends. So I know that we get hung up on wanting to see the latest and greatest, and that has its place. But I do want to highlight that it's the people there. So I want to do a quick shout out to a couple of folks, new and old friends that I saw there. So bear with me as I go through it. First, I'll start off with New York. I flew into New York City, all the way from the West Coast of the United States, and ran into a bunch of magicians who are on the same flight with me, heading to Blackpool. Great to see all of you guys, to meet you. It was my pleasure and just a lot of fun to see all of you guys. I want to say hello to James, to Armin, to Alex. Alex had a great time visiting you. Billy, or David, Zinnia, a lot of fun. To Peter and Anna, I had such fun visiting you guys and getting to know you. To Matt, to Steve. Steve, I'll never forget Blackpool. You actually you really added to my Blackpool experience. To John from Canada, hope everything's going well up there in Canada. To Barry, if any of you go to the magic shop in London, always tell Barry hello for me. Tell him that FiddlinJonny says hello. We both share a love for American muscle cars. There was Harry, there was Michael, there was Ben, there was Craig, and many more. But I just want to say thanks, you guys. You really helped make my Blackpool Magic Convention first time around a really special event. I know I'm forgetting people. I'm so sorry if I forgot to mention you. It just highlights what a great supportive community. Got a little frog in my throat. I think I may come back with a cold. Oh well. I guess when you're hanging out with 4,000 people, that's some of the things that happens. Okay, let's get into a couple things. Hot products. Probably the hottest product in my opinion was the Atomic deck that was released through Murphy's Magic and Craig Petty. And wow, what an amazing any card at any number. Please, I will be putting up a review of the Atomic deck, so hold on to your seats, wait for that to come out. See if it's right for you, but I'll give you a little tease. Yeah, it's really cool. And it may be for some, may not be for everyone, but definitely a really cool effect. But I hope to have that posted very soon. I want to work it a little bit more to have a full, well-rounded experience. Another product I want to highlight is Lumino by Thomas Badar. It's an out-of-this-world routine. Lots of buzz about it when I asked people what were they most interested in. This was one of those that came up time after time. So I do have some clips of some of these things that I'm mentioning. I do have one of Lumino. Also, James Keatley and Chris James have come out with some great credit card and lighter magic routines. So you want to watch those. I have small clips of some of those. Also, in the vein of poker chips, Macro Magic has Insta Chips. They have put out sort of a fun routine with poker chips. If you like poker chip routines, you'll want to check that out. So you'll see a little bit of a brief performance on this if you stick around. I didn't get a clip of this, but it's a paper clip from Nicholas Lawrence. He has called Cyclip. It's a mind-bending paperclip routine that looks really cool. So anyway, you'll want to stick around and watch that. And I'll also just do a quick mention. All the guys over at the Saturn Magic stand just had a great time hanging out with you and seeing your products that you have there. So shout out to those guys as well. Now, there's a whole bunch of other channels out there that show their Blackpool experience. I'd say go watch them all. They really captured an awful lot of the dealer hall routines. I've got a relatively small amount of clips from that and some people performing magic. I was so overwhelmed by the size of the dealer hall and all the people that really took me a while to sort of soak it all in, and this being my first time, I just really wanted to have the experience. So anyway, it was just a great time. So thanks to all my friends, new and old, seeing you in Blackpool. Now, sit back. Oh wait, don't sit back yet. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Always appreciated. So thank you for that. Now, sit back, enjoy, and see some of my experiences walking around the dealer hall and some performances at the Blackpool Magic Convention 2025. Hello everyone, FiddlinJonny here. Yes, I've made it to Blackpool, England, and I am at the Blackpool Magic Convention 2025. I'm about ready to go into the dealer hall. So why don't you join me? Let's see what they've got there.
Whenever I do this, believe it or not, they always, for some reason I don't know, they always give me the white poker chip first. I don't know why, they just do. The white poker chip. So we're going to do it again, but we're going to change the rules. This time you can tell the truth or you can lie. Nice and tight. Excellent. So you can tell the truth or you can lie. What colour poker chip did you just give me?
Maybe the green one.
Now look, I have seen you before on many occasions. We're not Confederates, however, I know you're a truth teller and I know you gave me the green poker chip. There we go. Open your hand please, sir. So, the green for you, the white for you and the pink for you. Now, there is a game that the lady in this country hosts and it's called Naked Attraction. We're not playing that, we're going to do the other one that she does, which is the imposters. Okay, I'm going to turn around and one of you three are going to be the imposter. You place the poker chip into my hand. Please do not tell me who gave me the poker chip. Close your hands nice and tight. The same question to all three of you. And you can lie or tell the truth. Did you give me the poker chip? No. Did you give me the poker chip? No. Okay, and did you give me the poker chip?
Yes.
Ooh, 2 no's and a yes. However, I know that you are the imposter. Go on. And that is instant. Insta Chips.
Now, where do you find Insta Chips?
From Macro Magic. Horseshoes, come and see us. It's the new one for Blackpool. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Enjoy.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Hi. Hey.
Crazy Sam, how are you?
I'm good. See the coins? See the coins? Yeah. Still, I'll show you now.
Yep.
3 coins. You can see here. Still from 3 coins. Yeah. And everybody's watching. Okay. So action. No. You can see back there. You can see from front and back. All surrounded. Really, they cannot see any gimmick or star hand.
Let's get it on and on, everyone.
Yeah, they can see the back up here. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Bravo, bravo. Thank you, Sam.
They never stay in my possession for very long, unfortunately. Gone.
The trick is to keep your arms moving. You sort of have to unfocus your eyes. Yeah. It's a bit easier.
Lovely. Well done. You can take a breath. How much is it?
$69.95.
And the website is just JAC, isn't it? JAC Magic.
No, JAK.
There you go. See, don't ignore me once again. JAK Magic. I should learn these websites. Brilliant. Cheers, Amy. Have a good time.
You go, you tap and it don't work. It's because these new cards, the signal's rubbish.
Oh, okay.
So what you do, Apple have solved it. If you take a photo of your card, and then open up that last image, what you can do is you can stretch the chip.
Oh, really?
It boosts the signal.
Right, okay.
But the really weird thing, if it happens here, it happens here as well. And you can tap and pay and all is good.
That's good. Can I see it? Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
And where do we find that at?
At Jack Magic.
At Jack Magic, yeah. Check it out, everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, we're good.
Good, okay. So, do you have a ring I can borrow? That's fine. Have you got a ring I can borrow?
It doesn't come off. I'm too fat.
Have you got a ring I can borrow? Right, has it all got any? What about keys? You got any keys?
I have a hotel key.
Yeah, whack that on there. You probably don't even want to go back in there anyway.
I'm a Sutcliffe.
Okay, so I'm going to secure it on there, alright? I'm going to lock it on. Now, make sure that is well and truly secured on the lock.
You go.
One of you go. Okay? Now, there's no way of getting that off that lock, is there?
That's you've convinced me that that's a good lock.
It is a good lock. Okay, now, one of these keys, funny enough, does open the lock. Okay, so place your hand out for me. I'm going to place the keys in your hand, close your hand around them, and place them behind your back. And I want you to start mixing them up, hand to hand, just jiggling around. Okay? Yeah, whatever you want to do. And then you're just going to hand me any key. Just pass me a key. Okay, keep mixing them. And the next key you give me is going to go right next to that one on the key ring as well. Alright, so keep mixing. Fantastic. And the last one. Perfect. Now, it's important to know, you gave me the keys in this order. You could have given them to me in a different order. Even when you had keys behind your back, I said the next one's going on, the next one's going on. Okay? Now, the key ring says the middle key. Now, I can't tamper with the order. That is the middle key. Please take a hold of it and open it up. Did you see?
Don't screw it up like the last trick.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was being filmed. I didn't stand behind my face.
I like the reveal, but I wouldn't.
That's only
There you
open.
go. Now, that's pretty cool, but the best part is, if you go into any other order, it wouldn't have worked, because the other keys can't open any lock, because they haven't even been cut yet.
Oh, look at that!
Get out of here!
No!
And they, so if they try that, it wouldn't actually work.
No, you can try it.
Yeah, no, that's not.
So, everything, you can examine it. Just,
I mean, I already know.
They don't fit at all.
See what the other amps were. But when, but you always end up with one.
always, yeah. Always.
That's Loki by Adam Dadswell.
One last thing. Yeah.
Oh, I do like it. That's lovely.
The London,
All right, cool.
Hey everyone, I'm Florian from Free Monkeys Publishing. We're a French publisher, and look at this trick, okay? Could you please touch any card you want? Any card you want? Okay, beautiful. 3 of diamonds. Could you please put your hand like that? Okay. 3 of diamonds, and I just put here. Okay. Watch. If I do a snap, it's your card. This routine is the first routine of redemption for a French magician, Renist. Yeah, come to our booth.
Nice. And if they wanted to get that, where would they go?
Sorry?
Would they go to threemonkeys.com or?
Yeah, freemonkeys.com, yeah. Free Monkeys Publishing.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got some papers. Okay. Some
All right, yeah,
papers.
it looks like magazine.
Magazines, exactly.
Cut up magazines.
Exactly, absolutely. So magazines. Several magazines.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
We are trying to see if people are still there. It's just a matter of power.
Changes the money.
You just made some money.
Absolutely.
Ken, spread that well.
Change some money. Change some money.
Ken,
All
you
right?
gotta go now. You gotta go spend some more money now.
Here we go.
It's time for you to get some new things at Blackpool.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Ken. All right, we're good.
Okay. We have a piece of card and a break. Just one, twice.
Yeah.
Like a live one.
Nice. What's that called?
Yep.
Delicious. Delicious.
No, rebuild.
Oh, that's what. Yes.
Yeah.
Rebuild. And where do people find this at if they wanted to get it?
Yeah, and it's as soon as possible for Morpheus Magic.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. That looks awesome. That looks really great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And just say stop many times.
Stop.
And you shuffle.
So you just picked a card.
Huh?
You just picked a card.
Yeah.
Now you're shuffling the deck.
Yeah.
With the card in the deck.
I didn't see nothing weird at this point. Obviously it was, but only him knows.
Yeah.
So I have only 15 seconds. So when I say now, you count down from 15. Now.
La 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Black. Red. Black. Red. Black. Red. Red. Black. Red. 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 Black. Red. Black. Black. Red. Red. Black. Red, black, red, black, black, red, black, 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 black. So red, black, red, black, red, red, black, red, black, red, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, two red, black, red, red, black, red, black, it's red, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so the next one is red and the last one is black. So every single card here is black. If every single card here is red, that's a good trick, yeah? But at first time, what is your card?
For a club.
So every single card here is red.
Oh, that's really cool. That is a good one.
Sorry? This is
You're familiar with Toxic? So iOS 18 broke Toxic. It just doesn't work anymore, right? So we're gonna try something here. I'm just gonna have you punch in some random numbers like this, okay? Don't think too much about it. Just go ahead, punch in some like 5, 6, 7 numbers, something like that. We'll hit plus. Go ahead, punch in some random numbers here, just like this. Perfect, and we'll hit equals. Now, let's assume that you picked Virgin Atlantic, for example, right? We came up with this random number here, yes?
Yep.
And if you look here, you'll see that it forces the information on the boarding pass. So that's 12, that's seat number 12, group number 1, 0630 is the boarding time, and then the most important bit, that extra 30 at the end, make sure you arrive at your gate 30 minutes prior to departure, that way you don't miss your flight, and make sure you arrive at least an hour early if you're going to fly on Spirit Airlines. But that's Toxic List, so that's the newest one.
If they're not at Blackpool and they wanted to pick it up, where would they get it?
O'BrienMagic.com.
All right.
There you go.